Hello, this is me, just call me Max, although my real name is Lee Chia Chun. When I first heard about this contest about 2 weeks ago, I knew I'm into it. So quickly, I signed up for this case challenge because I wish to witness how my contributions could quicken the process of replicating the success of the Shenzhen-Hong Kong Corporation, where Iskandar Malaysia as Shenzhen and Singapore as Hong Kong. Due to the limitation of the numbers of slides, I was reluctant but to be highly selective to which development aspect I deem important after doing some research into Iskandar Malaysia. In my following slides, I have outlined some of the practical quick win strategies and roles Iskandar Malaysia needs to assume. They are: number 1, Iskandar Malaysia as the center of crime prevention; number 2, Iskandar Malaysia as the center of advanced manufacturing; number 3, urban beautification in 3 phases; number 4, connectivity; and number 5, Iskandar Malaysia as the hub for creativity. First thing first, Johor Bahru needs to get rid of its unwelcome tag, capital of crime. So I recommended adopting a bottom-up approach, letting the technopreneurs to solve the security problems by offering their expertise and service. Erecting an iconic building that functions as the center of crime prevention seems relevant to me. Inside this building, there are 6 key activities being carried out, namely design, research, security monitoring, consultancy and training, martial art training, and cyber security monitoring. While its intention is to curb crimes in Johor Bahru, it has an even more far-fetching ambition, which is to combat against all forms of crime by means of technology and awareness in Malaysia. This building will house various technopreneurs who venture into this new industry. If you still can't get the concept here, I leave you a challenge to invent a kind of spectacles that could capture the face, body height of the robber you encounter with. So, who will want to pursue this research? Secondly, in view of Singapore factors and strategic location of Johor Bahru and its port and international status of Senai Airport, it's convenient to judge Iskandar Malaysia as the next center of advanced manufacturing. By that I mean IM will continue to attract manufacturers that deals with relevant strategic clusters such as E&E, petrochemical, food, agro-processing, and textile. I particularly outline the pre-requirements to better IM positions, like increasing the domestic and international flights routes for Senai Airport. Next is to leverage on the R&D center found in Edo City. Finally, I talk about how to attract and retain talents, something that has never been tried before but worth trying. I propose to have wellness coach as part of the employee fringe benefits. This is in line with Iskandar Malaysia aspiration to be the center of wellness revolution as highlighted in Comprehensive Development Program (CDP). These so-called wellness coach are trained to be knowledgeable in medical and nutrition field. They also help assessing employee family health status every month and make appropriate recommendation after that. Moving to the third point, urban beautification will take place in 3 phases. I'm really excited to see IM being internationally recognized as green palaces in the heart of Southeast Asia. Basically, everything needs to be covered with green plants, whether it's partially or fully on rooftop or along the pedestrian walkway. I see this as another new industry that could create thousands of jobs to the local. Phase 2 is rather well known, basically to unearth Sungai Sengat to make a river town out of it. Phase 3 is public arts that could be seen as adding color into the citizens' lifestyle. Fourthly, to solidify the synergies created between Singapore and Johor Bahru, connectivity must be enhanced. I like to see connectivity in terms of people to people, mobility of people to places, transfer of goods to people. The major takeaways in these sections are enabling people to stay connected to internet when they are waiting. I repeat, only when they are waiting. Water taxi along the waterfront, mobile apps that guide you shuffling through the bustling city using the most convenient economical mode of transport. And finally, the virtual stores concept. Last but not least, Iskandar can really become the hub for creativity. While the Joharians were sunk into the euphoria of the fact that Pinewood Iskandar Malaysia Studios has opened in Malaysia, I believe we can do it even better. By that I mean to introduce a one-of-its-kind concept, a DIY studio inside Pinewood Studio. It can definitely emulate Universal Studio, earning more revenue than it could if we play the game well. Check my slides out. Anything can ask me further. My email is on the last slide. I really have to thank you for organizing such a meaningful contest and for giving me the privilege to join this contest. It's really good experience, and thank you.